Today I'll be presenting a contemporary artist who goes by the name of Yayoi Kusama, otherwise is known as the Princess of Polka Dots. Born in 1929, Kusama was born in Nagano, Japan, where she faced many challenges as a woman artist growing up, with little support towards her passion and societal gender stereotypes. Since her youth, she has always participated in making art, especially as an expression of her mental health, her obsession, and her values. After studying traditional Japanese art in Kyoto, she moved to New York City in 1958, where she continued to create artworks varying from sculptures, installations, paintings, and more that involve her ongoing motif and theme of dots. This theme, along with its repetition, is constant throughout her pieces, to the point where it nears the idea of obsession. Kusama describes the significance of the dots through her quote from her book named Manhattan Suicide Addict. She goes on to describe, "A polka dot has the form of the sun, which is the symbol of the energy of the whole world in our living life, in the form of the moon, which is calm, round, soft, colorful, senseless, and unknowing. Polka dots can't stay alone, like the communicative life of people. 2 or 3 polka dots become movement. Polka dots are a way to infinity." Dots appearing in her work can be interpreted as her way of expressing unity and harmony, as they are known to be infinite shapes. They often contrast with the color of the artworks, making them seem very noticeable and key to her style of abstract art. The first exhibit is an interactive art installation named Love is Calling, created in 2013 in Japan, and is now being presented around the US. This 14 by 28 darkroom uses materials such as wood, metal, mirrored glass, vinyl, ceramic tile, acrylic panel, forming the mirrored room in the spotted tentacles. Kusama's message through her art is a universal message of love and the yearning for love. With the use of mirrors, it creates an infinite illusion of the spotted tentacles with the bright colors best representing the brightness and softness of love. The dots and the tentacles create a surreal feeling to this room, yet playful, adhering to that message of love. Another piece done by this artist is Accumulation No. 1 in 1962, which utilizes materials like fabric, paint, and a chair fringe. This moves away from Kusama's continuous use of dots in her work, with a sculpture that changes an everyday chair into something unordinary. Kusama is said to have created the weird shapes on the chair to resemble phalluses. From the use of phalluses like shapes used in her artwork, it may include a reference to gender and sexuality issues, and a representation of her mental state, with the repeated protrusions and how it covers the whole chair. With how out of the ordinary this chair design may seem, it alludes to how Kusama's mind may function and how she may think not like other people. Thus, the repeated creations of consistent motifs of interesting ideals is her way of expression of her mind.